Welcome back to Dark Corner's Vladvent calendar. This year, we're taking in a stunning array of Dracula posters from across cinema history. Yesterday, we looked at Brides of Dracula, a film whose title introduces a bit of a theme. From 2012's Apostle of Dracula with its starkly arresting poster, to the less stark and more bonkers-looking Evil of Dracula, which gives the Count an alternative Japanese history, something of Dracula has always been a richly mined theme. The Return of Dracula is a pretty obvious example and a massive letdown to anyone who has seen this tale of vampire identity theft. Not even the poster is sure of itself. This dead body just seems to have been crammed in because there was a space between the girl's backside and the title. Japanese film The Lake of Dracula is a less obvious choice. We can assume the Count uses it for more than boating, and I can't wait to find out what. And it boasts a pretty eye-catching poster. But when it comes to eye-catching, it's tough to beat Mexican film Empire of Dracula. There's so much to like here. The castle with bat signals around it that appears to be floating. The vampire girl opposite, caught in the act of removing her wig. Her two friends who have been hidden by the photo, which seems to have been added to prove this is a real movie and not a drawing your child was caught doing in class and now has to see a counsellor. Then there's the vampire himself and his victim, whose breasts have been so lovingly and carefully rendered that you almost don't notice her hands are different sizes and her neck is broader than her head. And the entire plot synopsis on IMDb is: a group of beautiful female vampires lure men to their estate so they can feed on their blood. Love it. Harder to love is Son of Dracula, featuring Ringo Starr and 7 hit songs that I'm sure we've all heard of.
Just like she did before. Remember. Here come the daylight, it's bringing me down. I can't live if living is without you.
Also features Frankenstein and, why wouldn't it, Merlin the Magician.
But there is something in his astrological chart not yet visible in the stars.
But of course, the first rock and roll Dracula is not the first film to use that title. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, we'll be looking at the more famous Son of Dracula. Empire of Dracula's poster is so bad, it's brilliant. What other posters fall into that category? Let us know in the comments below.